Here's the lowdown. Did you know that being overweight or obese is basically when your body stores too much fat, which can seriously harm your health? The real game changer here is energy balance. When we eat more calories than we burn off through exercise and daily activities, that's when weight gain starts to occur. Today's food scene has us hooked on high-calorie foods loaded with fat, salt, and sugar but lacking in nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. At the same time, many of us are getting less active due to jobs that keep us glued to our desks, how we travel, and living in cities. The result, a higher risk for heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and even some types of cancer. Alright guys, let's get moving. Today we're tackling that serious health issue I mentioned earlier, but with a twist, easy and effective ways to lose weight fast. We've got 10 awesome exercises lined up for you, so grab your comfiest workout clothes and let's dive right in. First off, we have squats. Don't worry if it sounds familiar, it's basically just sitting down, but in motion. So, here's how it goes. Stand tall with a straight back, then push your hips back like you're about to sit on an imaginary chair. Lower your body while keeping the weight on your heels, and make sure your knees are aligned with your toes. Now, slowly return to standing. Do this 10 times for 3 sets and watch those calories burn. Time for our second exercise, push-ups. This one's a classic, and you'll love how simple yet effective it is. So, start by getting into position on the floor with your hands shoulder-width apart. Now, engage those arm and chest muscles to lift your body off the ground, supporting yourself only with your hands and toes. Keep your legs straight as you move up. Then, slowly lower your body down until your chest almost touches the floor. Don't forget to keep control throughout the movement. Aim for 3 sets of 10 reps and get ready to feel those arm and chest muscles working their magic. Let's dive into our third exercise, jumping jacks. This one's a fantastic way to get that heart rate up and loosen those muscles. To start, stand tall with your feet together and your arms by your sides. Now, it's time to jack those jacks. Jump up, spreading your legs apart about 45 degrees while raising your arms straight out to the sides until they touch above your head. Then, quickly jump back to the starting position. Keep going for 3 sets of 12 reps. Feel free to increase as you get more comfortable with this dynamic move. Get ready to sweat and have fun. Now that you've got those jumping jacks down, let's move on to our next power-packed exercise, the jumping squat. This one's a total body blast that'll get your heart rate soaring while toning your chest, abs, glutes, and legs. Start with your feet hip-width apart, then drop into a squat, keeping your back straight and those knees behind your toes. Now, here comes the fun part. Explode upwards from the squat, propelling yourself into a vertical jump. Land softly on the balls of your feet and repeat for 30 seconds straight before taking a breather. You can do up to 3 series or move on to the next exercise. Your body's ready for the challenge. Alright, are you ready for a dynamic move that'll have you gliding like a pro skater? Introducing the skater jump. Start by leaning forward with your torso straight, feet hip-width apart, and knees slightly bent. Think of it as a low, powerful stance. Now, blast off to one side in a small jump, landing softly on the corresponding leg while swinging the opposite leg behind it. Next, bring the front foot around, placing it behind the back leg. Keep your arms moving with your feet. Don't stop there. Repeat on the other side by jumping to the opposite side and following the same sequence. Remember to keep that core engaged throughout. You got this. Get ready for the ultimate full body blast. It's time to talk burpees. This insane exercise isn't just a calorie torching machine, it'll also have you building strength from head to toe. When you're done, your body will still be burning fat at an incredible rate. This is what we call post-exercise oxygen consumption, or KOD. Start in a standing position with your feet shoulder-width apart, then drop down into a squat and touch the ground with those hands. Now here's the magic part. Without even pausing, kick both legs back into a plank position, keeping those hands firmly planted on the floor. Next up, do a push-up. Keep your core tight and engage the chest. Then, in one swift motion, quickly return your feet to the ground. Stand up from that squat and jump up in the air. You just completed a burpee. Now that you've done your chest flexion, it's time to bring this burpee back down to earth. Push both legs back towards the ground, returning to the squat position from step 2. This is the moment of truth. Explosively kick those legs forward and stand up straight. Don't forget to add a powerful jump at the top for an extra calorie burn. As you soar through the air, You can even take it up a notch by pulling your knees towards your chest, but only if you're feeling extra fierce. Either way, when you land back in that starting position, you've just crushed another burpee and earned some major fitness bragging rights. Get ready to bounce your way into better fitness with jump box jumps. Although this move primarily targets lower body power, crank up the intensity and speed, and you'll experience a similar calorie torching effect as our beloved burpees, including enhanced cardiorespiratory power development, COPD, for improved endurance. And the best part, this exercise is super versatile, so you can mix it up to avoid boredom and keep your workouts fresh. Now that we've got some serious energy going, let's shift gears with a classic core builder, the oblique crazy stuff. To nail this move, start by lifting your right leg across your left, making sure your right knee rests comfortably on the ground. Next, place your right hand behind your neck and lift those hips off the floor. You got this. Let's get crazy stuff time started. Remember, aim to hit each side around 20 times. Your core will thank you. Now that we've worked our abs, let's bring the excitement with an all-time favorite, jumping rope. This killer combo of cardio and strength training is a total body toner and serious fat loss fighter. Challenge yourself by jumping for a full minute straight. You got this. Rest for 30 seconds, then jump your way to fitness again until you hit that 6-8 minute mark. And the best part, jumping rope isn't just an effective workout, it's also ridiculously fun. Get ready to sweat and smile at the same time. Time to elevate your workout with some high-energy jumps. Adding your favorite music to Jump Rope series takes it up a notch. The beats will keep you moving and grooving. Now, let's bring on the speed demon sprinting. Once we've warmed up those muscles, it's time for 15 seconds of all-out sprints, followed by 45 seconds of rest. You can aim to crush between 5-10 rounds in just a few minutes. And here's the science bit. Sprint intervals are total fat-burning machines. Research shows they're more effective at burning fat consistently and quickly compared to other workouts. So, are you ready to unleash your inner speedster? You're crushing these exercises and getting stronger. Now it's time to take it up another notch. As you master each move, challenge yourself by increasing the intensity, and don't forget to give those muscles a break when needed. We hope you discovered some fresh workout tricks today. Hungry for more? Hit that video link on your screen to dive into our library of engaging content. Got burning questions about these exercises or want to share your progress? Let's chat it out in the comments below. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. If you're loving this content,